let's see. Oro Pharma is in a downtrend right now. Let's check. In a weekly, it has broken this trend line, this channel. So right now, it's in a downtrend in a weekly. So I'm not going to buy anything. Only for a scalping purpose. If you're looking for revert back to its mean, then this pin bar can push back up to this 21 EMA. That's the only thing you can do right now. Otherwise, I'm not looking for multi high or anything. But if you're looking for quick scalping on that, on this pin bar, once it's break out of this range, I think it will go up to this 21 EMA in a weekly. That's what I can see. Otherwise, and there it's the same time there is a trend line, there's a breakout, pullback, and maybe the continuation, you know, BPC pattern or N wave pattern, like N, and then pullback, and then this continuation. It's called an N wave. It's possible, but I'm not sure. I think most of the time that it does. And if it breaks inside, if it goes inside this channel again, then I think we can see the continuation to the upside. Till then, I'm not buying on Oro Pharma. I will look for only the sell opportunity. Not even right now in a daily trend. It's look at this. If you had sold during this trend, you could have made money. Now, if you look the daily, it's a sideway, or maybe if you are looking for reversal, then this is your target. This previous support, now it's resistance. That's what I see right now. So there's no huge gap right now, so I generally want to, and there is no divergence at all. If I want to go for a reversal pattern, I will wait for some kind of divergence, then and then only I will look for the reversal trade. Otherwise, most of the time I look for continuation pattern, and if I'm looking for reversal pattern, I must need divergence. That's my rules. So no trend, no trade. Many setup I already described, already shown all the setups in the morning, but right now let me show you once again. One of the best trade, I think it's a fluorocam right now. So bullish pattern, bullish pennant pattern right now. Impulse correction and impulse again. This might be the third wave. You can see the major, always the biggest wave is the third wave. So if this is a four, triangle always been made during the B wave or a fourth wave. This doesn't look like a B wave, so it's definitely a fourth wave, and maybe the fifth wave is coming. If I can draw a B C D E pattern, A B, this is C D and E pattern, then I'm looking for the upside to go breakout. So this is possibility. So this is look like the fifth wave, and fifth wave can go up to like 0.618 fib extension, or you can say this 1618, or fib extension of 1 to 3 wave. So all both of them are matching over here. It's 2019, so that could be a very good target for 1700 to 2000. If you can wait, if you can hold for a few days, then I think that can be a very good target. This is what I'm looking at fluorochem right now. IT sector is going to, because of this, those AI. Most of the companies with supporting the AI will have the greatest future. Already I said most of the members that AI is the future right now. Is a $30 trillion market within 10 years, more than the cryptocurrencies and everything. So I think you can see everywhere is AI, artificial intelligence everywhere right now. And I think within a 10-15 years we have all those driverless cars and everything need AI. So most of the AI company will shoots up. But right now I'm not looking for any investment. I'm looking for some kind of pullback like TCS and HCL Tech. HCL Tech we bought some. This is TCS, and already shown everyone that this is the breakout for TCS. We had seen this breakout back to back, that rounding bottom thing, channel thing. No, this is 1 2 3 4 5, but it failed to break this trend line, so it continued. See here, rounding bottom, rounding bottom, and rounding bottom, and then breakout. Done. So this is, and over here we already the same time, if you see that CL tag we bought around here somewhere, right? It was 989 something, and right now it's 1273. Most of the shares are sold around 89 1089, but I'm still holding 25%. Same with Tata LXC. I bought it from here. I keep adding on to this. Started here, then here. I haven't added after this one. I didn't after, so just letting it run. Once it's break to the downside, I will close all my positions, but till then I'm going to hold. As long as the trend is intact, I'm going to hold it. I don't like to chase the price. Now if it's running up, then Mindtree thing, Mindtree, look at that crazy run. All of the IT sec getting so many orders, and but right now I don't want to chase the price. No more adding, no more thing, but I'm just waiting carefully. LTTS, I'm just scalping most of the IT right now, and most of the stocks I'm scalping. LTTS, few days ago we traded this and booked a profit. So I'm just scalping right now. I don't, you know, add it over here. Maybe I had the pictures on, the screen. Um, let me see if I still have LTTS. Yeah. So right now, look at this scalp. Impulse correction, impulse. So you need only one pattern to make your living. So right now only scalping, not holding anything for a long term. A few days holding, weekly holding is okay, but not for a long term. I'm not holding, not buying anything for holding right now. Another good setup I think is Sun Pharma in a daily time frame. I already scalped here. This one, you know, over here, scalp over here, book profit here on a resistance. But right now I'm looking at this daily time frame, and I think it has a potential to go another leg high. Same setup over here. Yeah, Nifty is extended. That's why I'm only scalping, not looking for any holdings. And a trend is still intact. As long as trend is intact, I just wanna follow. And in a daily Sun Pharma impulse corrections, the bullish rectangle kind of thing, or if I remove this thing and we can see the ascending triangle thing. If the support hold 21 EM as a support, if it holds, and then there is a very good chance that this rectangle can break to the upside in a very tight range, trading in a tight range. And once it's break out of this rectangle or ascending triangle, I'll see another move to the upside as Sun Pharma reclaim its first position as a pharma company in India. So I think huge possibility. PL yesterday was had a scalping opportunity, but here was a very good scalping a few days ago. Not yesterday, it was no, a few days ago. So yeah, and I pushed up. Same with PGHL. PGHL was here already posted in a group. Keep on keep focus on that, and then boom. Orient Electric already posted this one as well in a group. You know, just people just don't want to follow it. Another one is India Mart. India Mart already posted that it is going to break out. Nobody bought. It's no point just having a look at it if you don't trade it. You need to trade. You need to take actions to make money. If you don't take action, you know, and then you cry every day that you're not making money. Take action. Every time you see opportunity, you don't know whether it's going to work, but if risk reward in your favor, you should take that entry no matter what. Don't afraid of anything. Yeah. Another one was what was the trade yesterday? Tasty buy. Yep. Yeah, this was a very good scalping. I already posted this, but no one took a trade, I think. Just looking at the share price and they're not taking trade. Even if you had bought one share, 19,000 or 20,000, you could have buy one or two shares, and easily you can make 600. If you have one share, 600 or 700 on a one or two shares. You looking at the price, you're not looking at the percentage wise. Look at how in a intraday you got 4% gain. Don't look at the price, look at the risk and reward. But people not generally look at that, it's a 19,000 shares I can afford. But you can, if you're not trading with 15,000, 50,000 or 1 lakh rupees, then it's useless for you. So if you have 50,000 cash in your account, you could have bought two shares of this, and you could have making a one or two, at least 1,000, more than 1,000 easily. And that is almost a 10%, 5% or 10% increase. If you have 50,000, then it's 10% increase in your portfolio. You don't look at that way. People think a different way. Look at the price and they don't buy it. So when the setup occurs, emerge, you should take action. Impulse correction and impulse again. Simple trading strategy. Every time I use the same thing over and over again. I'm not very keen of reversal thing, but if I see reversal like a divergence on a wedge pattern, trend is up, and if I see divergence, see this divergence, this low is here and another low is here, so that is a bull flag or wedge pattern, with the divergence, and that is very good sign of momentum shifting to the upside and trend continuation. This is what I look for as a reversal pattern, not like something is falling and I'm looking for a divergence to capture the bottom. No, I want to capture the bottom in uptrend. you know I want to capture the top in a downtrend. That's what I look for. I don't like oro pharma. Before I was trading oro pharma, but since it made, see here, I was looking for divergence. There is a stochastic divergence that time I was looking at, um, because at that time, like oro pharma in uptrend was in uptrend, now in a downtrend, so I can't trade anymore as a divergence. That's how I look at the divergence, not other way around. Like something is falling, I'm looking for a bottom. No way, I don't do that. If you're looking for divergence uptrend, look for divergence here. See the clear divergence. You can take any breakout trade or a candlestick pattern trade, but generally breakout is always better. You see, you get a good gain till here as well, till here, if depend how you trade it. But people look divergence differently. Everyone has a different style of trading, but generally I look for this one with the trend. I want to trade with the trend only. Because most of the money made with the trend, not against the trend. So bank nifty, as you said as well, and we know that this was a triangle forming yesterday, and I was waiting for this breakout. I didn't took this trade, but already posted, I think, in a group. Maybe I didn't take this trade because I had already many positions open, and I don't trade more than five in a portfolio. Five position, more than 4 or 5 position in a portfolio, I don't trade that. So in a 30 minute, I was like, in a 1 hour, this is a 1 hour triangle, symmetrical triangle or a pennant as a impulse correction and impulse. You look for only the impulse to the in the direction of the impulse move. You don't want to go. If it break to the downside, I won't take a trade. But if it only break to the in a direction of the trend, then I want to take a trade. So trend is your friend until it's bend or stab in your back. You don't want to trade anything else. I just want to Bitcoin, BTC. Can show you Bitcoin as well. Bitcoin. Okay. See, I think I already said this one is a divergence. Look at this divergence. We were predicting this and this fall. This is a fifth wave, extended fifth wave with the ending diagonal. Ending diagonal 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then A, B, and C. C is here. Like if this is A, B, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, already showed that as well. So fifth wave is coming as said somewhere here. This was a triangle, and I said this is a third wave, and fifth wave is coming. So fifth wave with divergence most of the time. So fifth wave with divergence here. So this is the divergence, you see. So there, But I didn't trade this because this was a very huge fall. I don't trade Bitcoin, cryptocurrencies, but I'll keep watch on it. And then again, after this impulse, now you've seen the bearish. If you look in a smaller time frame here, after this move, got another chance, impulse correction and impulse. It fell down again from like how much? So if you not this much, but even if you look at this, this one is around 5%. Yeah, just want to follow the impulse. Only the one system can change your life. Don't look for too many things, and remember, never try to catch the bottom. Most of the people keep trying to find a bottom and they fail over and over again. After 5 4 trades they make money, you know, in a one single trade out of 10 they most probably they will lose 7 or 8 trade trying to catch tops and bottoms. I i don't like that. I just want more probabilities into my favor, because stock market, any market, is just based on the probabilities, that how much you want to bet in your probabilities, not against you. So you just look for the trend, look for the patterns and follow it. Over here, this is Nifty top 1 hour. I traded this cup and handle pattern, easy breakout. Oh, boom. A few days ago I traded this one 30-minute time frame over here, but I got out because I don't want it to hold for the next day. I entered over here and exited because 5-minute pin bar, it failed to break out, failed to break to the upside, and on this pin bar I exited and then it fell because I had a scalping trade and I don't want it to hold for a few days. But this kind of pattern you want to trade, you know uptrend, you look for breakout and then boom. As long as trend is intact, you just want to follow the trend. They deleted my indicator. They said house rules, I'm breaking some house rules, and they deleted my indicator. So I don't, I'm not sharing anymore, just I can use for myself. There's too many things inside there, so they don't want me to share that. So they only if I'm a premium member, then only I can share that. Otherwise, I can't share that, and I don't care. It's just this green line is a multiple EMAs, like 8, 21, 34. All Fibonacci numbers start from 8 to 89, and if all stacks positive, then it's green. If all stacks negative below each other, then it's red. And once it's mix and match inside each other, choppy, then it's gray. It's that simple, nothing else. If I remove this and I use only EMAs, then see plot can keep this one 8, 21, 34, 55, 55 and 89. That's it. Once it's stacked positively, it's green. Bollinger Band is green. If it stacks negative, then Bollinger Band is red. Like this. See, Bollinger Band is red when everything is stacked negative. So this is how I use that. It's simple. I don't like too many lines on my charts, so I use Bollinger Band. Bollinger Band is my main indicator. I use Bollinger as a band as my main indicator. Yeah. It doesn't matter what indicator you use. Generally you should know how the trend works. You use multiple time frame. If price is above the 20 SMA, strong bullish trend, 10 20 10 above 20, or 8 above 34 is a very strong trend to the upside. And you go in a, when it's trending, you look for price near the 31 like weekly time frame, and when price come near the 31 20 SMA or EMA 21 EMA, then you look for the buying opportunity. So over here it had one time over here, second time over here. So at that time, if you go in a smaller time frame, when you go in a smaller time frame and you buy, you take that opportunity. We seen this one as a rectangle. uh, we seen this trade as well. If you look for the breakout, then breakout, pullback, and continuation again, and it's continuing there. Over here again you have squeeze, tight range. You just look for the trending, continuation patterns. Bullish rectangle, falling wedge pattern here. Bullish rectangle, that's all you look for. Even if you go in a smaller time frame, you still look for the continuation patterns as long as trend is intact. So over here we had a bullish rectangle pattern. I'll show you one with the cup and handle pattern. So that's all you need to look for. Something is not trending, just remove that. Look for something is trending. We have thousands of stock to trade, thousands of indexes, and many indices there, commodities there, currency there. So I'm not worried about. I look for the trend. Why I took Bank Nifty? Why I was looking at the Bank Nifty? Because it's trending. Everything is green. Even in a weekly, it's green. So it's trending. So that we can take the trade only in a direction of the trend. That's all. Keep it simple and make money. You will lose sometime, but most of the time you will win. Definitely. End of the month, you will be in a positive instead of taking capturing tops and bottoms. I've been trading for the last 15 years, and I made so many mistakes as well. I lose money many times, but I think it took me 2 years to follow the trend only. To make a rules to follow the trend. Till then, I use all the indicators. I learn in UK. They made me try everything. Finally, they taught me after that don't use anything and just follow the trend. Even only if you trade with the 50 EMA or 55 EMA, that will change your life as well. Easiest way to use 50 EMA is your trending guidance, and just take any pattern and you trade that. That can change your life as well. So don't use too many indicators. Keep chart clean, find trend, follow pattern, and done. All patterns have a success ratio when you are taking in a direction of the trend is more than 50%. So one probability is that you're getting more probabilities in your favor. When you have a tight risk and reward, then your risk is always higher. So even if you lose um, like say 60% of the time, you still end of the month you making money. All those calculation works. 1 hour or 30 minutes. So don't go below the 30 minute. Most of the time, unless until you are a very good scalper, don't go in a 5 minute or 1 minute. I prefer 30 minute is the best time frame for a scalper. It gives a very good edge. 1 hour for a few days holdings, like 2 days or 3 days holding. 1 hour is good for that. 30 minutes is very good for 1 day or 2 days scalping. Intraday as well. Once it's breaking out, you buy that. After a few hours, you can sell that. Once you've taken a trade over here, so it's 1 hour, 2 hour, and you're done. So I don't think 5 and 10 minutes won't give you enough money. But if you're scalping in a 30 minute, and then you get a bigger gain, and that is worth. I'm not looking for 5-10 rupees scalping. Like if you go in a 5 minute breakout, then your stop loss is here and you just get out over here. You will miss all out of this, all of this run. Give trend to work out. Give some time to it, and it will work out most of the time. Let's see how that. I posted this Tata Alexi to buy over here as well. But I don't think anybody can buy, anyone holding it. One trader got out over here, and had a trail stop, and then it pulled back and got out over here. Then again, I was looking for buying opportunity. Then I added two over here, one over here, and still holding. IRCTC have closed out very early. I bought it over here, and I closed out here. 2168, because it was somewhere around 127 retracement. I got out here, see, 127 retracement on this pin bar. I exited the trade on this breakout, exited over here, but on didn't no, this run was huge run. So only looking for a trending, till over here I wasn't looking for a buying opportunity, but once started trending, impulse, correction, and impulse, correction, impulse, that's it. But once it's extended, I'm not trying to chase it. You could buy some, as long the trend is intact, you can go long. Trend is intact, you can go long. But I don't want to buy something that is very far away from 21 EMA or 20 SMA. It's too risky. Once you start pulling back, if you think the IRCTC is going too high, and the moment you buy it, it will pull back to its mean. So most of the time I like to buy when the price is near the 21 MA or 20 SMA. That is a very good support, and price is above the 20 MA or SMA, that is the very strong bullish sign. This is so this looks very strong, but now it's too extended. I don't want to buy anything on that. Once his price comes near and goes sideways, then I want to buy again. Mostly like the weekly trades. Weekly trades, I look for holdings. Like Tidewater, you've seen the Tidewater weekly trade over here. Yeah, we posted that, and boom. Chrysil as well. Breakout, boom. Sub India, breakout, boom. So this kind of things I like for a holding. Excel Industry. That's I'm out of this right now, but over here I bought it on another chart. I had a setup, same as the Tidewater, you know, impulse here, correction, and then impulse. I got out at 11 because it's very choppy, and this pin bar scared me out. I had a trail stop just below this 1163, and it over here I got out. But I would generally look for the continuation. Go in a smaller time frame and take a trade. Once I had a setup, I go in a smaller time frame, take trade over here. No, easy 20-30% gain. A higher time frame is much suitable for the trading Nifty or anything. I'm bullish on Nifty as long it's continuing. Nothing much to do. No need to think too much. Just follow the trend. Look for buying opportunity only, and go kill it. Still holding Jamna Auto. Jamna Auto. Jamna Auto. I'm setting the target at 102. Let's see if it hits today. I think it's gapped up, pull back a bit, and then it might push up again. Dabur. Look for a buying opportunity in Dabur here. Pull back to this target zone. Let's look like this. 1 hour. So gap up might might fill this gap, and then it would go up. Might. There's a chance, or if it break out, then this is target zone. Look at the this is almost, it's above my target, and I will close as soon as I get you know uh, open. I will check a little bit. If I see any reversal sign, then I'm done. Tasty bite. See, it's above my target. The resistance is over here. If it break this resistance, then we had a very good chance to go. If you have two shares of this, then sell one, make it to break even, and let another one run. No, heavyweights there, like 19-20,000 rupees share, so people can't afford many stocks of that. Nifty, Nifty. I need to wait for another range. It's trending right now. Could have bought over here. That's it. But right now, nothing to do in a Nifty. Bank Nifty, can't trade every second or every minute of the time. Wait for the right opportunity to occur. Till then, trade something else. You know, that's how I do it. The rest of the time, I just watch it till my setup occurs. Once I get the setup, then I will look for buying opportunity. Till then, I will trade something else with the setup. You know, best option. I'm looking for a huge gain in Sun Pharma. Had a tight squeeze in a smaller time frame, tight range in a higher time frame. This is a tight range over here. Tight range in a smaller time frame, 1 hour or 30 minute or 2 hour as well, maybe. With a tight range in 2 hour as well. So once it's break out of this range, I think it will shoots up very fast. So I'm looking for any 800 or 790 CE call options, or I can create a vertical or bull put credit spread on this one, selling in the money call or at the money call, and buying sorry put, and buying any out of the money put, so time decay won't affect my trade. So ABFR FRL. We are holding it ABFRL. Once it's break out of this, 224 is our target, which is that 224. Okay, Sun Pharma is bouncing. So once it's break out of this range, I think it will break out of 802 as well. So I'm looking for a call put, uh, Polish put credit spread in this one. I'm not rushing for anything. Just relax. Don't rush too much. Cipla we are on. Cipla we are on Cipla, and it's bouncing now. Looking for something like, some people say Indus Tower. Let's check Indus Tower as see this kind of trend. I don't want to trade it. Once weekly is bullish, uh, sorry. Cipla we have a target of like 974 something, maybe. Heavier for L. Ooh, 222 again. Let's check some now. If it doesn't pull back, I think it will break. No, break to 102. Let me set the target on 102. My holding. Now to sell. Now to does we have Sun Pharma. Once this break out of this range, I'm looking for the range breakout right now. Just wait and watch. People are doing good. Bought at 55 here. Not holding too much, but 72. Think.